Say, Ruds.
Yes, Mr. P.
Well, as I'm sitting here warming my testicle by the fire, couldn't help but notice you're looking a little different tonight.
Well, I've lost a few pounds, that's for sure.
And it shows, my friend. What's your secret?
I'm on that new Atkins diet.
Really? The Atkins diet? Is that still a thing?
Well, sure it is. Yeah.
Is there any kale involved in that, or?
Well, if you're a big time Hollywood celeb. So for me, no.
The Atkins diet, wasn't that the whole Jared Subway thing?
Yeah, no, he died when he choked on a footlong.
Choking on a footlong. You're no stranger to that, are you?
Oh, we've all been there.
Oh, okay.
Well, just me.
I tell you what I've been doing. I've been doing a little reading. I got the Craig Ferguson book, American on Purpose.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's actually not bad. He's a very funny man, isn't he, Craig Ferguson?
Oh, he's a barrel of monkeys, that's for sure.
You paused there. You paused for a second.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have so many muscles in my lower jaw. So
before the show,
sometimes my mouth will hang open a little bit.
You told me not to bring that up, and I apologize.
I mean, I told you not to go there, man.
You're gonna harp on this thing?
And you went there the entire time. I'm so angry right now that every time I talk, I shake a little bit.
I can see that, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. All right.
No, it's cool, man. We're all good. We're all good. One love.
But the Craig Ferguson book, it's quite funny, but I feel like I'm only going to read a little bit each day for like a couple months, maybe till like Christmas, and then I'll just replace it with a younger, fresher book, you know?
The hell, man.
But it is quite cold out there. I mean, Ruds, how cold is it?
It's so cold that the Kardashians feel warm because of their back hair.
Oh, goodness. They okay. Now they're just
okay. You do one. Mr. P.
Yeah.
How cold is it?
It is so cold. Michael Phelps is lighting up his pipe again just for the warmth. That's right. It's going to be tough. It's great. It's great. Oh, candy for everybody. Have a good one in your mouth. What up,
If I had He-Man muscles, that would hurt.
Wonderful, gentlemen. I'm your host, Bill Chapelia. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Please let your applause die away naturally as if it were real. I can't read this audience tonight.
Oh, they're a tough crowd, Mr. P.
It'd be better if they were sort of, you know, like the Late Late Show, if they were, how you say, fluffed by a warm-up comedian of some kind. Now, see, I called him a warm-up comedian, but Ruds?
Well, no, he's not even really a comedian.
No, he's not really a comedian. No, not at all. Hey, Ruds, ask me what kind of day it is.
What kind of day is it, Mr. P?
It's a great day for Canada. Yes, it is. It is a great day, especially for us here at FOLEY'S After Midnight, because today is our Halloween spectacular. We got a graphic for that?
Ooh, that's spooky.
That was all right. I guess that was some of that. I think we actually wasted our season 2 money with that thing.
Oh, that's it. The budget is all gone.
Can you describe what actually just happened there, or?
Yeah, we saw spiders and
I don't think we saw
Halloween things and
Halloween things. Yeah,
spooky smoke.
If you haven't already realized, today is Halloween, being October 31st, because we are live. And for Halloween, FOLEY'S After Midnight is going as the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Well, we're trying our best. I mean, I got my gay robot skeleton.
Hey!
That was the best his mouth has ever opened.
Well, I've heard that before.
It's not the first time he's heard that before. I will do my best to fill the shoes of the great Craig Ferguson, and I guess that would make Jack Nicholson Secretariat, wouldn't it? Jack, Mr. Nicholson, we're trying to do a Halloween thing. Oh, there he is.
Come on, Jack.
It is also a great day for anyone celebrating a Halloween birthday today. Those birthdays include Dermot Mulrooney. We got a picture of Dermot Mulrooney. There he is.
That's a classic photo.
Also, a happy birthday to Willow Smith, Peter Jackson, even Rob Schneider, and baseball player Mike Napoli. Now, Rob Schneider and Mike Napoli are very different, of course. One of them makes a very wealthy living standing behind other men and, handling balls, and the other one, Ruds,
is Mike Napoli.
Oh, boom! Ruds Peterson, everybody. You were right on that. You ever handle any balls in your day, or?
Well, I just today. Balls.
Oh, they always cheer him up. There's a movie that came out today starring Daniel Radcliffe called Horns. Did you hear about this, Ruds? Oh, that was I did like a Jay Leno thing.
Have you heard about this?
Hey, you hear about this? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not if you're a Slytherin. It's not pretty good.
Not if you're a Slytherin? A what?
Because of Daniel Radcliffe. He was in the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Have you not seen the Harry Potter movies, or? I think I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I think I'm just done for now. We'll move on to other stuff and see if it goes as well as it's going.
You're wrapping it up.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on. I think we've done all right. First, I want to cover some of our bases. Ruds Peterson, what do we hate and why?
We hate flamingos because they pee on themselves and they stink.
That's right. Pee on themselves and they stink. And what do they say when we enter the club?
Here come the players.
And then what do they say?
They're so fine.
I think we did really good there. I think we nailed it.
Ooh, there was harmonies there. I like that.
And finally, do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? Ah, there we are.
Classic photo.
I think we're good. You want to throw to a commercial break?
You want to go?
Yeah, you do your thing. Go to a commercial.
All right. You're watching the Late Late Show, coming from a man who takes pot shots at Michael Phelps and didn't know the Kardashians had hair on their backs.
Oh, I knew. We'll be right back. All right, we are back with Foley's After Midnight, our Halloween spectacular. It's raining outside, so it's
I heard that.
Not good for our lights. My next guest is a terrific actor and just an all-around fantastic gentleman, like a true gentleman, Ruds. Like too good for, I don't know how we got him, but
good for words.
And good looking too.
He's handsome.
Like too good looking. Like by comparison, we're probably gonna switch seats in the middle of the interview somewhere, and maybe I don't know. But he was in a show recently for the Toronto Fringe Festival called Sean and Stephen Run for Mayor. We have a clip. Take a look at this.
So today, Stephen is putting in his nomination to run for mayor. Well, it's our nomination, but we can only have one name on the ballot, so it's his name. Plus, I have to work. Steve doesn't have a job, so he's got time. It must be nice.
All right, Sean Ogle, everybody. Sean Ogle. Sean. How are you doing, my friend? You're looking good, man.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
I decided to dress up for the evening.
Like really good though. Like too good. Like kind of like a really like rugged Justin Timberlake. Which I bet you've never heard that one before. I'm doing okay. I mean, it's picked out for me, so.
Oh, really?
I have no control over
You've got a great wardrobe person.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's really just Ruds and about 3 outfits, so. But we're doing okay. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be back in Whitby.
Now with the whole intro thing with the Justin Timberlake thing.
Yeah.
The joke there, if you didn't catch it, was he has gotten that before.
I've gotten many times.
That's
I was on a tour when I was last summer in Europe, and my nickname among everyone was JT.
Was it really?
It was JT, and it was kind of annoying actually.
Who started that?
Who started that?
You started it, didn't you?
I said
You were like, "Hi, I'm Sean."
Hi, I'm Sean.
but-
But everyone calls me JT.
You can call me JT.
Like, why would they call you JT?
You went on a trip to Europe, didn't you? Do like a whole tour, like you went everywhere.
I did, yeah. I went. I did a few. Yeah, because I stayed with Paul in London when he was living there.
But the show you
show, yeah.
Sean and Steven run for mayor.
Run for mayor, yeah. We finished that up.
The Toronto Fringe. Now, what is that all about? How does that?
It's well, like it was essentially. I mean, it's to get in it. It's just a lottery. But yeah. I mean, Steven Supal and I, who you had as a guest last season.
Last season, yeah.
Yep.
So you said it was a lottery. Like you guys didn't submit anything or like audition or.
No, we both put our names in. It was. I think it was One Drunken Night at a pub called.
That's how they go.
At the Black Bull, and we said, "Fuck it, we're going to do it. We're going to submit our names." And we didn't expect to get in, and we did. Like, what the fuck are we going to write about? Well, I mean, what are we going to write about?
Sean, I
need to know the rules of this place.
You're lucky that we're on like a 3-second delay because we're live, and they'll
Do
be
you
able
bleep
to.
those out?
Hello, Australia!
Do you bleep those out?
I'm sure that they'll censor it and put a flag in front of your mouth or something. I don't know.
Like,
That's what we do around here, apparently, on our Halloween spectacular. So how did that go? I heard you guys like won an award for that show.
we did. We got patrons. Yeah, patrons pick.
And what's that?
What's
I would
that?
assume
Each
that's
event,
good.
it's all right. There are 14 venues. There's about 140 shows, so about 8 or 10 shows per venue. And each venue, there's a patron's pick chosen.
Okay.
Yeah, so about a venue we were chosen.
Was the cast about like 3 people?
There
or-
were 3 people. Actually, I just realized yesterday that both of my castmates are former roommates of mine.
Oh, so 3 people. I bet the cast party was a real rager, wasn't it?
I was one. No, it was me sobbing alone in my bedroom.
That's a good cast party to me.
Well, fantastic.
I spent a month there one night.
In Sean's bedroom?
Yeah. Weeping.
I did some high school shows, some with you.
We did some together.
I remember
yeah,
the
we
old
did.
cast party days. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I to be honest, I don't know if I've. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
Recovered?
I have never recovered from those. It's been. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never been the same either.
never been the same.
It-
But yeah, those were some memorable cast parties.
they were.
They were some. Yeah,
They were.
that was when I was a good Catholic boy.
Yeah.
Didn't do any drinking or things like that.
No, we don't drink.
No.
No.
Apple juice.
And rum. I'm kidding. It's just beer. But are you doing any more shows? Like,
Not right now. I don't know. I'd love to. We were thinking about remounting a show we did in university, which I really liked, called Mary's Wedding.
Mary's Wedding.
This
Is that
year.
one of those Tony and Tina things?
No, I don't think so.
That would be cool. How do you get into one of those? That's
I
what
don't
wanna
know what that is.
It's where it's like a dinner theater kind of thing where you go. The show is a wedding, and you as the audience.
Oh yes,
you attend the
you
wedding.
attend the
Yeah,
wedding,
yeah.
and it's right. No, it's not like that at all.
Oh. All right. But you recently did some sort of puppet show, did you not?
I did. Yeah, it was with a company with a few people I knew from school, and we did A Midsummer Night's Dream with puppets.
I saw the pictures. Was it only playing for like one night or like 2?
No, 2 or 3 nights.
I wanted to go. I saw the pictures and I was like, but why aren't you doing any shows now? Like,
Why am I? I'm working and at school now, so I've got a girlfriend. My time is.
You're telling me you're working, going to school, you have a girlfriend. Those sound like cries for help, my friend. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I mean, you have a job, you're going to school with a girlfriend. It sounds like you're on rough times right now.
I have never
It's
heard
a
of a more
little
dysfunctional
rough.
life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot doesn't faze Ruds, but we're very concerned.
Concerned about me?
Yeah. Are you in therapy?
You know what? And it's more of a liquid therapy.
Well, that's not going to cut it here. We don't do that here. Tell me about what's...
Where did that pipe come from?
Where do you want it to come from, big boy?
I said big boy.
No, this is good. Let's just get it all. Tell me what's really bothering you, Sean.
Yeah, well, it started with my mother.
Oh, we are both doing this, yeah. Oh, a therapist therapizing another therapist. Oh,
right, this is excellent. No,
let's do this. I'm down.
I think that's what's.
It's a therapy off. Let's do this. No, but it sounds like you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. It's busy, but yeah.
I don't know if you can talk about the lady friend.
No,
or
I can talk about the lady friend.
If she'd want you to talk about her.
No, that's fine. I think she'd like to see it.
What is her name?
Her name is Eloise.
Eloise.
Yes.
Okay. Where's she from?
She's from Liverpool.
That sounds exotic. Is that is that in Sweden?
No.
So you went to Europe. No, we already talked about that.
I want to talk about man.
So you live in the city.
I do live in the city.
One of the greatest cities in the world, Whitby. No.
Region.
In Durham region, the business center.
You live in the big Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Earth.
I do, yes.
Space.
Right in there.
What's that like? What's the nightlife? Do you like the nightlife?
I love the nightlife.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
You go out a lot?
Yeah, I love to go to just like see local bands, things like that.
Whereabouts is that?
Really?
Is it one of those like oh, it's like a back alley, you need to talk to an old man in a raincoat and he'll tell you how to get there?
No, not that cool.
He'll give you like a magic bean, but it's actually like that's like the password to get in. One of those hipster bars. One of those.
I don't think I'm a hipster. I don't know.
Okay.
But I feel like that's exactly what a hipster would say.
But you like the new stuff. Is that what you look for?
I just look for anything. Like I'll just show up at a bar that I know is playing music and just listen.
What's your area? What's the nearest intersection?
The nearest intersection. Well,
this is hard-hitting interview questions right here.
Yeah, this must be your holiday then, Halloween.
I do love Halloween. Halloween is my prom. I'm like
You've come up with some very interesting costumes over the year.
I thank you for that. I will spend hundreds of dollars just for one night.
I've only spent one Halloween with you.
That is true, but you had a spectacular costume.
I did. That was one of my favorite costumes I ever had.
Which was the Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange. Yeah.
Was that really the only Halloween we spent together?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh. Well, what are you doing this tonight?
Well, I guess we are spending Halloween together tonight.
Yeah. What are you supposed to be?
Me? A ridiculously good-looking man.
Well, okay.
Mission accomplished.
What are you supposed to be for Halloween?
A lumberjack, Justin Timberlake.
That is true, but for a lumberjack, you would need like plaid and.
Yeah, but I'm.
That's all he needs.
That's true.
I do have, right. I think that's the only prerequisite to being a lumberjack is having
a rugged.
beard up here.
I'm just gonna plug a little proud story of mine here.
Yeah.
We recently went on a pub crawl called the Drunken Serpent.
I wasn't really there for the whole thing, but
You were there by the end, though.
I was there by the
Got
end.
a picture
So
with you
I
at the end.
technically finished it.
Exactly. Because I remember the first pub crawl I made, the Embassy Run, which you were there for the whole thing.
Which I was there. I finished that.
We completed
start
it.
to finish.
But cheers on that.
Cheers on that.
And I'll tell you, for the Embassy Run, I invited Simon Pegg, Edgar Wright, and Nick Frost before we started.
Yeah.
And still no response.
There was no response.
No response.
Well, we're still waiting. There's still time.
That's true.
It could happen.
But for the show, we ask guests 2 questions.
Yeah.
What is their beer of choice, and what is their favorite Marvel superhero?
Yes.
You chose the Hulk.
I chose the Hulk.
I'm rocking the Hulk.
I saw that, and I appreciated that.
And what was your beer of choice? Bone Shaker?
Amsterdam Bone Shaker. Yeah.
Very fitting for Halloween.
It is.
Good choice. This is Foley's After Midnight. For Halloween being the late show, the Craig Ferguson, we got to end on a good note.
Right. You got any games or things?
Do you want to go through the bell?
What's that?
The rules of the bell?
Yep.
Okay, let's go through the rules of the bell.
You do.
Ruds Peterson, 1 ding.
We are German.
Oh, we are German, we have to speak like this. If you can't speak German, just do the pervy Nazi voice. Your turn.
That is nice, yeah.
Oh, this is very
that's
nice,
not it.
A true actor.
I bought it. What was wrong with that?
He's gotta find his character.
Just give me
My
time.
voice.
Okay, go on. Okay, wait.
Okay, very
What?
fitting.
What?
2 dings.
We are still German.
We are still German. Get your lederhosen and get your beer.
Sean?
Are we still German, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay, we are
Was
still
ist
German.
gut, ja?
It's very good, yeah. And
Nein!
3 dings.
Dracula.
Oh, we are Dracula. Happy Halloween. Which is when I do Dracula, I slowly go back to German.
Well, you know, Romania, Germany, same thing, right?
4 dings.
Ooh, that's Italian Bill Clinton.
Oh,
Can I hear that?
what's the coming to go tutti frutti ass cream? That's
I'm not even gonna attempt that.
that's the best I got. The only Italian words I legit know are.
You're Italian, aren't you?
Yeah, all I know are the swears. We'll just skip right over that. 5 dings.
Oh, that's room service.
Room service. If they had the number for the show, they would call. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Wait, this is room service. Do you want?
Room service?
Let's see what. Okay, it's Jerry from room service.
Jerry from room service?
He calls sometimes. I don't know.
Yes,
Hello, Jerry?
This is Jerry from room service.
Yeah, I'd like 30 packages of ketchup.
Oh, absolutely. No questions here. No, we'll get that right up.
Okay.
Up? You look good. You look good tonight.
Stop it.
I
You
I like
flatter me.
Are you free to
Okay,
sit?
this is getting...
Sean, if we could just continue.
If you could... Sorry, I'm on the phone.
Oh.
Sorry, Jared. There's just, like, someone here being extremely rude.
No, that's okay. Yeah, no, I dealt with him, Mr. P. He's a real big.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, well, I better get going. He's being a real dick.
But you know what, Sean? We're out of time.
We're out of time?
Yeah, we're out of time.
I was having a good time.
Well, I'm having a good time too,
I mean,
but
despite you.
I don't. Well, that's just.
Oh, he went there.
You have to, that's just signed in the contract. So, what do you fancy there, Sean? How do you want to end this? You want to do an awkward pause, a bit of meditation, or do you want to go for the big cash prize?
There's a big cash prize?
There is always a big cash prize.
I would love to get cash prize.
Okay, we're doing the big cash prize. What time is it, Mr. Shadow?
Oh, it's time for the big cash prize.
It's time for the big cash prize. Here.
I feel like money.
Legit. If you win it, sounds like money, doesn't it?
Well, not really.
Well, it's actually diamonds, so. All right, we're going to ask you one big cash prize trivia question. If you get it correct,
If I get it correct.
then you win about $7.50 worth of diamonds. So, here we go. Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Iceland is a country in the North Atlantic.
Yes.
Its capital is Reykjavik.
Yes.
How tall is Justin Timberlake?
So just... Shut the... Please be quiet.
I mean, I'll stretch it out to
Yeah.
over or under an inch, or a
Or a foot.
well, a foot is a lot there, Sean. I mean, I know you're big time, but
I'm gonna say he's. I'm gonna say he's about 5'10".
you're solid with 5'10"?
That's yeah. I'm gonna stick with that.
You think the man who wrote "Bringing Sexy Back" and "Suit and Tie" is 5'10"?
Yes.
And we're giving you what kind of leeway?
A foot.
We're not giving you a foot. Couple inches.
6 inches.
Well, it
Sometimes 6 inches is enough.
is that a sex thing?
What do you know it is?
Good Lord. Well, I could have given you 2 inches, which is what I usually give people. It was 5 foot 11.5 inches.
Oh!
Sean Ogle, you win the big cash prize. Thank you so much for being on the show. Well, you can't don't look at it on the air. That's not.
It is diamond.
It is diamonds, Mr. Sean Ogle. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Please come
Mr.
back
P.
soon, Mr. Sean Ogle, everybody.
Hey!